Hey guys, and welcome to Valyria with me, NG Paradox. Now we're going to go back in to dealing with the rebels of the current wars. Obviously, they did not like, shall we say, my justice. They didn't like our justice, so they decided to fight out for independence. We're going to deal with Marine first, and then see if my allies can hopefully try to deal with the Bravos. If they need help, we can also go help them there as well. But your Imperial Majesty, we've received word that Dragon Starfire has died. Ah, a baby dragon has died. A sad, sad day. Not too horrible for us, not too bored. It's not our dragon. It is one of our vassals' dragons, or our vassal's dragon. But, to me, it's not much of a legend, is it? We got attacked there, but we won. Not much of concern there. We got the enemy bringing his men back, apparently. Not sure what he's going to do with them. We have more men, and we obviously have our forces here. I'm pleased to report the errant subjects converted to the Valyrian faith. Always good to hear when someone falls to the proper faith. We should probably put in the correct commanders. I'm not going to lead out. I want to stay at home to get our wife pregnant. Thinking about having maybe some more marriages. We'll put Quava in there because she just won't go away. She just won't go away. She just wants to live forever, it would seem. But yeah, don't know what's going on with her. What I'll do though, I probably should look into getting another marriage. Because we're 25, and we've had no kids. And that's not obviously terrible, you know. 25, it's not that old, she's only 21. But my brother, also, oh, his wife is dead. Yeah, his wife is dead, and he has no kids, does he? So yeah, he's in a bit of a problem as well. Only 4 living members of our house. Yeah, we have to kind of bring back the family. We have to get some proper people. Now, obviously, we want to keep it to Valyrian people. There's an attractive girl here. That could be a choice. We have one choice there. Other than that, we have an attractive girl. She's 23. So she's around my age. So that's not too bad. The Blood Prince. Okay, so she's from there. She's kind of from the... She's one of our vassals again. But she's around our age. She's attractive, so she can start having babies right now. Would be good to get some kind of... Ooh! Strong and attractive, but 5 years old. I like what I see there. Huh. Who's your family? This guy. So they've always kind of been a small family. Yeah. But I like that. Strong and attractive. She's only 5 years old, though, which is kind of the big issue. We're going to have to wait for that. That's only 9 years. I'll be 34. So we're going to get married to her. I'm also going to get married to that attractive one, the one that's older. That way we can actually, you know, try and get some babies now. So there we go. We can get married to 2 wives. I'm sorry, my Targaryen Empress. You're always number 1. You are the genius, but I need to marry as many as possible right now so we can have a chance to save the dynasty. There's not many Valyrians, and more specifically, not many of our family. So we've got that betrothal set, and we have this marriage. So there we go. We've gotten married. Do we want wealth or respect? I think we've got a lot of respect. Yeah. Let's get Darian. 10 gold? It's the customary amount, I guess, for his level, but still. Seems kind of sad. Because a Marine should fall quite quickly. What? No. Oh no, my mother has died. That puts the number of people in our family down to 3. Oh no. Now, let's have a quick look. It's me, my brother. Who is the other one left? Ah, Rhaenyra. You're actually still alive. I completely forgot, yeah. Because obviously she did used to have a dragon, if I remember correctly, and she did obviously get married. She ran away with this guy. That means her children are part of his line, not us. So we're the only 3 children left. We're the only 3 members of our house left. That is, that's not good. My mother, the Empress Dowager, has died, and now it falls on me to decide whether to make a funeral big and special event or a small private one. Now, I am a greedy man, so I like to keep the money, but I'm gregarious. So let's have a wedding, but it won't be a small one. Yeah, a small private one. She was my mother. She deserves a funeral. Send her to my dungeon. We've taken his family along with us. Where is the leader? It looks like he's leading the army, so I should probably try and fight him. He's going to go down south. Now he's stopped. We're going to go towards him. Dragquaz. I need to try and stop pronouncing these names. He's in my captivity in the dungeon. There's been merchants amongst my courtiers. He should be given more comfortable accommodation. Now, I am a cruel man, but I am also gregarious. But we're going to let him rot. Yeah, his father, he's the grandson, yeah, he's grandson of a marine high lord, so let him rot. Who's this guy? Again, the same, let him rot. This guy's just a random person, so we're just going to let him rot. Yeah, we're not going to throw him in the oblivion. I'm not going to be crazy cruel, because I say we're gregarious, we know that it could upset some people. We know that going too far can make people upset, so publicly, you know, he's a bit more, tries to be a bit nicer, but obviously behind closed doors, he's extremely cruel. Let him rot. We're just going to get the whole family here. Is everyone complaining about his stupid cell? You stay where you are. The whole family. We'll chase after them. Now we'll get them to move, and then we can chase after them, and hopefully we can catch up. They would like to take Mira. 75 gold. I don't need to sell her. Well, you can't win them all. Quava has died. Okay, so Quava has just died. Finally, a natural death. Only 67. I mean, I always act like she was really old. But she wasn't as old as I'd probably make her out to be. So her dragon Nightwind has yeah. Needs a new rider. We could call for some new dragon riders. That could be a possibility. I think with this war, we don't need to. I think unless we need to, we're not going to call for people to come to be dragon riders, because it could be risky. They could rise up against us and whatnot. So we'll only do it if we have to, yeah. I think that's the best way to do it. We need some people on our council. Probably should wait for the Mega War system to actually finish anyway. Otherwise, it's going to be changing them anyway. No, he's not changing. He would like to pay for his ransom. Ooh. I do like gold. Okay, I accept. We do like a bit of gold, and he's a nobody. It's not even important to have him in my dungeons, so we might as well just take the money from him. There we go. Oh, your chief general has come to you with a suggestion. It is of my opinion that Gories would make an excellent military commander. Huh. Formidable fighter, and he's a Craven. Are you kidding me? And a Craven. He can be a commander, but I'm just disappointed. He could have been a great fighter. Instead, he's a Craven. Sad. 31%. We defeat his army. We're going to go take the capital, I think, then. We're going to need to put a dragon in charge. The only dragon there is mine. The only dragon's mine. Do we have anyone else that can become a commander? One more position. We have one more dragon, yeah. Harry's, who we did give new gifts to, obviously. He can lead those men. Harry's, come on. I gave you a good position. Show me what you got. Show me that I gave it to the right man. A man we can trust. You honor your allegiance. Thank you very much. Does that mean he's now left the army? It does. He leaves the army instantly. The colony of the Howland Bogs is under siege. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they did take that. That's not good, yeah. We don't like that. Now, how is things going up north? It looks like my allies are just kind of strolling into Bravos. They're at 1% right now, but it's looking good. These guys can probably just take that. These two need to get married, apparently. Fine. Get married. Suggestion they get married. We might as well just assault that. You usurp the title of Lordship of North Crackclaw. Okay. So even though she's the last Celtica, she's still kind of pushing for more land. She wants more power. And let's take the rest. 62%. 63%. There's a new one. Are you... Wow. Wow. My new wife, Nerys Nilgaris, she was able to tame Nightwind. Maybe, yeah, maybe you were a good choice. You're proven to me. I think Damien's found a new love. He's now kind of looking towards Neres rather than Helena. He's kind of thinking, Helena, you've not really done much, have you? You've not done much at all. Okay, my new wife, of course, is attractive. I guess that helps. 63%. Let's go back to Marine. See if we can take more. Should I send my wife? I guess I could send my new wife off to fight. Let's have a quick look. Where's my wife? Yeah, my wife. You can be commander, and we're going to send you off to fight. You were able to tame the dragon, but can you use that dragon, my dear wife? You will definitely gain points from me if you can. Now, we're not going to be able to take that. You can stay where he is. I caught my slave lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Now, because we're cruel, I don't think we're going to like the fact that she did that. Even I'm impressed. I think, yeah, with the birch. How dare you, slave girl? Speak to me honestly. I think that's how he doesn't care about the slave girl, you know, becomes, shall we say, a useful woman. He just wants her to do what he says. She should go out and talk to people more. The young will be as they are. He doesn't care. She's just a slave girl. We're going to go up here, we're going to take this then. Oh, that's now gone out of it. 68% then. We've got the army over here. They're going to go up that way. The late nights, the way my first wife Helena has stopped touching me, or even looking at me. And now the whispers of her and that lecherous clown, Viserys Targaryen. I can't take it anymore. So apparently they're saying that her, Viserys Targaryen, we can't see if they're lovers. It doesn't tell me there. But he is a lunatic. She's a lunatic. It could be true. I would probably confront her. Though I am patient. He's patient. Might he just focus? But maybe we confront... Who would we confront if we were going to confront someone? I think I'd confront Helena. We wouldn't want to get out just because he's good Garys. He knows he's socially competent. He knows if he confronts Viserys and it's not true, people are going to find out that I was thinking that. So it might be better to confront my wife. Or would I be patient? Patient and temperate and cruel are kind of an odd mix there. I think he's going to focus on other matters for now. He's going to kind of weigh it out and see what happens. Maybe he's been a bit too, rash with that. He is known as the Rash, but I said that's what people call him. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true. A new dragon's entered the world. Zugarian. Good for him. My chief general tells him that my commander, Neres, has improved. She keeps proving to me that she is a good wife. Neres. Send them to my dungeon. I think if we fight the enemy once more, let them all rot. Why? Why does every single one send me this? Really? I don't know, I've never had it that bad before, I feel like. Okay, we're going to march straight towards them. Because we're for too long. You want to pay me? I do like money. He is the son of that Lord Dope, but this is money. Yeah, give me that money. We could probably do another colony actually now. Or at least very soon. Give me that money. Let's march south. Honor the allegiance. Thank you of Pentos. Accept the offer. Yeah, just give me all that money. Just keep sending us money. I accept your offer. More. Give me more. More money. My wife should be able to handle this. I accept your offer. There we go. Gorold of Gorold's host has declared Gorold's conquest of Vaith on the Princess Elise the Monstrous. So a Harlaw decided to go and conquer a section of Dawn with 3,000 men. His wife is a Black-Tide. He has a daughter who is strong but a little bit sick. But she has 8,000 men. It seems very unlikely he's going to get anything from that, but apparently that's just what he wants. 100%, there we go. you want to be legitimized. The daughter of the master of Yunkai. I don't think so. There we go. The war is won. Ah, you silly Billy. Prestige low. His opinion of unit of vassals might... Really? But he just... I guess we should call him for trial or something. Release, exile, ransom. For trial. We should probably call him for trial. That way we can do whatever we want. Yeah, so let's call him for trial. While the war against Bravos continues, we're going to send our men on the boats and then send them up to Bravos. The war's been won. The rebels' armies have been crushed by our brave loyalists. The great master Khaz of Gelahan, one of the traitors, has been brought before you. Send him to the dungeon. He's demanded a trial before the court. Okay, Master Lena shall oversee and ensure justice is served. Well, please make sure you do it correctly. At the start of the trial, he's formally accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm, a charge brought by Emperor Damien Pharazes. He begins to present his defense, and the court seem captivated by it. Even I am almost convinced. God damn you! You shall interrogate him now. He stood before the court and aggressively questioned the accused. Many at the court were convinced by his arguments, but then again many seemed unimpressed. He made a reasonable case, but they found him guilty. Good. The council shall be lawfully decide the punishment. I'll be the better person. No, we'll decide his punishment. He deserves a punishment. And let's head north to Bravos. So we see the Bravos armies down here. Overall, it's not going great for them, it looks like. My prisoners complain him. No, just stay where you are. You're about to be punished. We could pick up the men from Dragonstone, but we're not going to. And my brother would like to get married. She is a high valyrian, so I see no reason why not. We accept. You do need to have a baby. You're 38. Come on. Uncle, come on. It's getting colder. You want another marriage. Now, she is Lorathi, so I'm going to decline. You can't marry her. You need to marry Valyrian. Keep the bloodline pure, my uncle. Come on. Come on, indeed. So the allies, yeah, they've got that up there. They got minus 10% though. They want to buy this girl. She's not turning out too bad. She has great potential, I say. Can't win them all. Actually, we're going to do a colony, I think. 1,300 gold. Now, what colony should we do? We've gotten these. I could do Borash and attach these lands together. Or we could do some lands in the Rhoyne, but I feel like the Rhoyne is so many, it might best be do the one over here first. Yeah, actually, these are still being lived in Karth. Let's go for Borash. Is it this? Yeah? Colonize. Perfect. So we're going to colonize that, attach these lands together to kind of finalize our acquisition of Slaver's Bay. Probably give these away. I'll create vassal and create a vassal. And there we go. That means our domain size is okay. All's looking good. All's looking good. And my men and ladies march against the enemies. Declared King Gilwood the Butcher's War to revoke Grey Glen. Lord Ofer Strongsong. Problems going on there in the Vale. Not much to do with us, though. We don't have much to do with the Vale. Let's take this back. So he's not getting war score. And he's going to chase after some of my allies, so we should try and go help them. Oh no, he's trying to move away. Let's go to attack him then. In my captivity. Well, the rest of them have... let have rot. What did the council decide anyway to do with that... The council never said anything about what to do with that guy. Am I going to have to punish him myself? The Battle of Yunkai reports your vassal has been killed whilst leading troops in the battle. That is a sad story. And we've captured Luco. Pretty good fighter, he's one-handed. and head towards the capital. If we capture the capital, I would say that should be the end of the war. Can't blame us dark cell, let him rot. Now what to do with that other prisoner? Now we have a ton of prisoners, which we could just get lots of gold for, and obviously our guy does like money. So we're going to try and get lots of gold for them. We have the leader. Let's actually do the leader first. There we go. What to do with you, sir? What to do with you? Now, offer vassalization. No. Push away for the Mega War system to end then. Then we can deal with that. So we'll release some more of these. Just for some more golds. Ooh, 250 gold though would be quite nice. But I'd have to release him. I don't feel like it. Let's just leave them for now. Let's leave them a bit more for now. Thank you very much. I know you will hate me. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Oh, see, this guy gets it. This guy likes me. Let him rot. Until their families pay money, they get to rot in the jail cells. And that's just how it works. 21% still. My chief general has discovered a man of great military talent. Kohoris. And I just realized there's no music. Yeah, there's no music. Sorry about that. I changed the settings for when I was playing multiplayer. So there is no music. There we go. Sorry about that. The cook complained to me about my courtier's temper tantrums. Apparently she punched her son in the face again. Well, I mean, that's a good fighting spirit. The kid shows spirit, yeah. Beat her into being calm, encourage her to be more patient, pray for her soul. I think he'd be saying, like, you should be able to teach your son how to deal with a slave. She's just a slave girl. Gah, she shows some good spirit there. I like it. You know, as long as she does what I say, I don't care if she does what other people say. They need to deal with that themselves. Getting beaten up by a slave girl. Tuh. What type of boy is that? Not a boy I'd want to have. That's for sure. So head towards the capital. The Storm King's peace offer. 1,000 men. He had 19,000 men. The Stormlands won. So the Stormlands are beaten back the Wildlings. Let's have a quick look. Honor my allegiance. Thank you very much. Oh, there's too many men defending that castle. Let's go over here then. We've almost won at 81%. So the Stormlands did defeat Beyond the Wall. I'll have to pay to get that fixed. Let her rot. But he's lost a lot of men. It's not looking great for the King Beyond the Wall. He still has the wall, but there is rebellion. Revolt against him. Has declared Stormland a war to restore the Night's Watch. Well, there you go. The Storm King, Ronald the Young, has seen his opportunity to easily restore the Night's Watch. He has 26,000 men. Looks as though he's been able to unite the realm behind him. Before, the Stormers was having trouble keeping control of it. Looks like he's gained control of it. And what was that for his sister? The Sar... What? His sister is Queen of the Sarnor? Their mother was both the Peasbury woman. Okay, okay, I can accept that. How the Starks. Little Marlon Stark, 5 years old, was hanged on the orders of Ronald the Young. Well, I mean, he did rebel against him, so, I mean, you can't really blame him too much. If he were to die, though, it would actually go to the Durrandon family. Faceless man, find me proof that the master of Agnagaria has been viciously slandering me. Expose and denounce him publicly. I will not stand for such a thing. How you appear to the public and other vassals is very important. Someone was probably burnt alive. 5%. There's the enemy. 89%. My jailer secret audience, they're covered in blood, and with them is your captive, the Magister of Maya, in chains. He's always trying to escape, aren't you? He just can't sit in that dungeon. They say a band of armed men secretly broke into the cell to try and set him free. What to do with him? What to do? Put him in a secure cell in the dungeon to the oblivion with him. question the prisoner closely. Yeah, I think that's what we would do. He's going to try and, like, get out of him as much information as he possibly can. The council shall vote. 90%. The vote whether to help. The council voted in favour. Afraid I cannot end this war. Peasant revolt is done. 90% still. Okay. March. Oh, no, no, no. I want to attack them, yeah. There we go. Okay. So our armies jumped onto there. Did they take that back? They did not take that back. Okay. So 95%. Go take the next place. Honor your allegiance. Okay, you'll probably assault this in just a few days. There we go. 100%. Done. And the war is won once again. You can't beat our family. We will always find a way. We will crush you like the bugs you are. Send him to the dungeon. News from Lord Volantis, Your Majesty. They say new dragons entered the world. Really? Sky Dancer. Interesting. J. Kerr. He hatched this one. Okay, good for him. Can we delete our men? Not just yet. Okay. But we're basically at peace now until the next time. So there we go. We finally have peace. Damien has peace in the realm. How long will it last? I have no idea. Probably not long, knowing our history. But yeah, see you next time.